So here we are, yet another off season. Here, free agency is upon us, and we have once again some money to spend to try to get us over that hump. And I feel like we're getting stronger and stronger with every one of these. And this is our goal once again, to get stronger here in free agency, so that we could, make another push there for the cup. Again, we're only running out of time. Ovi's staying up there, but Patches, Backstrom, these guys are starting to decline and things like that. Even whoever the hell else we got. Anyway, but we can probably improve the third line quite a bit. And as it was pointed out, we still have Dowd as my 4C. I completely forgot about that. So we actually don't even need a 4C now, which is great. Where's he even at? There he is. He's 78. Oof. Wow. Did I sign him to that? Listed as fourth line. Oof. I mean, I can still play him in that role. I hope he kind of bounces back up. Yeah. I mean, we could sign someone and play him down, but might as well play him up there. Yeah, fourth line could be a little rough, but I don't know. We'll figure that out. But we definitely want to try to improve. Like, our top six is still fine. It's just, can we improve this third line by getting some guys to play with McMichael? Now, we definitely need a defenseman. And I think I was really looking at Mackenzie Weegar to maybe fill that hole. A 3 or 4 year deal makes probably the most sense. It's going to be tough kind of either way. Like, cap-wise, I mean, we can still make some money from sending off Samsonov. And I might actually take a look if we could maybe get... The problem is, like, if we went for Weegar, that's 6.5 that we're going to have to spend on him. And I probably want to stay... Yeah, it's going to be like 6.5 probably, because we want to beat out those other teams. So I could probably do like 4 years, 6.5. And that would most likely get him. Now, the other option, before I actually do that... and I should actually make the announcements here. Of course, I got super into it. About the point scoring contest and stuff. Actually, I was shocked to see this. No one got 2 or more guesses correctly out of the people who guessed. So that's actually wild. As well as, of course, guys, hit that like button as you enter this video. Help defeat the YouTube algorithm. Help keep the hype level going for this series. And yes, and also a reminder, because I see some people posting predictions on the completely wrong videos. It's these videos, the free agency videos. When we get the line set, that's when you make your predictions here. Alrighty, so one thing I wanted to do. Wait. Is it? Yeah, it is player search. Is see if maybe we could get a defenseman in a Samsonov deal. Like, maybe there's a guy that we could pick up here to kind of fill that top 4 role. Devon Taves is obviously really interesting, but probably too expensive value-wise. God damn, he's good, but he's, that contract's going to be... Yeah, he's going to want way too much. Chikrin, in 2 years at 4.6. Like, that's really good. Maybe he's on the block. Not too sure where he would fit in. I don't think he's on the block, though. He's probably too young, and yeah, he's not on the block. It would cost, obviously. We want to throw in... Well, we could throw in one of the goaltenders. But not even close. Like, Samsonov, yeah, it's not even going to get us close. I don't think in a Samsonov deal we're going to have much luck getting a defenseman. I think we're going to have to use that for the free agency, but goddamn, would he be amazing. The contract, like, holy. I don't know how we could pull that off. It's going to be really tough. Like, that's a lot of value. I would love to, but they don't want Samsonov. They want, like, one of those elite goaltender prospects, and I wouldn't necessarily mind throwing one in. The question is, like, which one do you throw in? Which one do you throw in, man? It's a tough call. Theoretically, this, I don't know. But, again, even if you did, let's just throw it in for fun. That's not even enough, still, for Chychrun. Like, you still need something else. Now, again, we could throw in the guy we picked up, Reginald Brennan. He's a winger playmaker without X Factor, so you absolutely could throw him in there. Maybe even hold on to both the goalies. Question is that enough? Not as it stands. So you'd probably actually need one of those goaltenders still. And it still is the question of which frickin' one you give up. It's such a tough call. Like, the better overall one, I don't know. Like, this guy was drafted 5th round 22, so this guy was drafted 23. Like, is this guy going to grow more than 4 overall in that 1 year? Or yeah, it's a judgment call. It's an absolute judgment call. With which one you give up. With Vanacek, you probably give up this guy and hope that this guy grows more and faster. Bjorklund, mate, you're hoping for backup out of him at this point. So, with these 3, would that be enough? Is that going to be enough? Now, they have Fleury, which is why they don't want to snag a goaltender. But they only have him for 1 more year. Why the hell? They're paying Vejmelka so much. That sucks for us. Yeah, that's no wonder they don't want a goaltender. They have 10,000 seconds. Let's just throw in a 3rd here. Well, actually, just to even the value out, let's actually see if we can get away with snagging a 2nd. Probably not. Nope. Value just isn't there. Yeah, they definitely don't want to give up Chychrun. So I don't think so. They're totally unwilling to part ways. We've made it pretty interesting, but the problem is they don't want Samsonov. We kind of need to dish Samsonov off to a team that wants him. So I really don't know how we're going to swing Chychrun here unless I leave Samsonov to something else completely. But again, what the hell else do we do besides this? A 1st? Yeah. They want a 1st. We could throw in a 1st. Again, try to hold on to one of those. Let's see what their interest is in that. No, not up to snuff at all. So you're gonna still have to chuck in that goaltender for sure. So throw in Burmistrov. And again, we'll still try to take something back. The block should be slightly better matching now. But I really think that they're unwilling to part ways with Chychrun. We're really not getting close to it. We're really not getting close to being able to snag Chychrun here. He'd be solid as hell, man, but I don't know. I don't think we can make that work. So keep looking. I'll keep looking here trade-wise just to see. That's not bad from... Nope. Pionk, I think he's OFD. It's not the most ideal. Especially as we still have, what's his face? Oh, hello. Marino is not bad whatsoever. Ooh, hello. That's a really good contract for a really good amount of time. Is he still... He's still in Pittsburgh, unfortunately. They are listed as a seller, but they're not selling Marino. Interesting. They actually want Reginald Brennan, which is going to make this great. Okay, hold on. We might be able to hold on to our pick now at this point if we throw in a goaltender. They actually want Samsonov. So we could actually do Samsonov in this deal. That could work. That could work. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, oh my goodness. Oh, perfect. Okay. They desperately need a goaltender. Try to check their 3rd. Alright, well. Let's actually see. 3rd, maybe a 2nd from next season. That's not going to work, but I'm just going to see. Okay. So not quite. I'm just trying to take something back here. Yep. All right, so that's good. We actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can grab one more pick for this year, but we just grabbed Marino. We got rid of Samsonov. So we have Carlson, Marino, Ghost Despair, Manson, and then Alexiev. I didn't sign Goddard because he is USA, so I don't have to sign him, but I could play him in either AHL or that, or I could leave him off contract. Anyway, we have defenseman. He's listed as depth. Could also play him AHL, but we might have a little... Let's see. Oh, actually, I should sign him. I'm going to sign him. I'm absolutely going to sign that guy. All right, anyway. That's actually really good. That contract is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, we're getting, like, essentially Uyghur. Oh, yeah, I already offered Malkin. Where? Goddard. Let's get him. All right, so he'll either play AHL or... Yeah. Either AHL or maybe he jumps in and is ready for NHL. We'll have to kind of play that by ear. But that's actually massive right there, what we just did. That saves us some money on that defenseman, about $2 million. That saves us about $2 million from what we'd have to pay Uyghur. And if the thing was correct, he is actually looking to be suited for second pairing. Now, he might actually play him first pairing. We'll have to see. But I still might go with Manson Carlson on that first pairing. You know, it's kind of have to see how that all works out here. But damn, that's not too bad. Now, with that in mind, our defensive core is set. Our fourth line's probably set. Now it's just about finding probably 2 third-liners for the money we have. Fuck yeah. To play with McMichael. Couple third-liners, like we got Casablanca. Depends. He's going to have to jump to earn that time now. But I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to sign 2 guys that can play that third line. We'll load up. We're absolutely going to load up. So someone might have to step out. We know Sheary's going to be depth. Kajula might be the odd man out. We'll have Hathaway, or Kajula could play fourth line. But we're going to have Hathaway. Yeah, Janssen Fialbi might be odd man out. I'd love to have him there. So, like, theoretically, Janssen Fialbi, Hathaway, and then Dowd still as a fourth line. And then you have a ton of extras, which we might just dish off at this point and save some money. So let's see. Let's check the free agent list again and grab some guys that we can have play third line. Load up that kind of third line here in some better ways. So you got Heller. Way too expensive. Cass, okay, listed as second line. Barbashev. Heedle's available. Kind of want to go two-way guys for sure. Kerfoot. Not too bad. Says he doesn't fit into scheme, but that's not the end of the world here. You're not going to really get chemistry anyway unless you get X factors. You probably won't find X factors. Mikheyev maybe slightly better. It's very close. Kerfoot actually has the ability to play center too, which kind of makes him slightly more appealing. Mikheyev has better poise, though. Alright, let's grab Mikheyev for a couple years. Maybe like 3.25 for him. I like Mikheyev. You could honestly go for Kerfoot, too. It's kind of nuts how much freaking money Olofsson wants. Yeah, it gets, unfortunately, up there. Radulov is interesting, but nah. I mean, you could get someone like Kopp for the more money, but I don't think so. I don't think we need that. I might want to keep some value so we could load something up at the deadline. So that's at least one guy. Man, I wish Barbashev wasn't asking for that much money. I really wish he was not asking for almost 6 friggin' mil. I wonder if it changes if I change the years. No, not in a good way. It changes, just not in the way that we were hoping. There's also Heedle available. I don't like the awareness. Not the offensive awareness that I want. We could just go Mikheyev and Kerfoot. They're both really solid, and they both are pretty well priced, so we'll do 3-5 for Kerfoot. Matching 2-year deals for Kerfoot and Mikheyev. Again, Kerfoot has the flexibility to play C if, you know, we have an injury to McMichael, so that's really nice. So we'll just go for Kerfoot and Mikheyev. And that kind of loads us up. Again, we could still dish off Kajula. Or we could play him, you know, we could play him fourth line or CynFtWProductions fourth line. We have so many options here. Tons and tons and tons of options. But, yeah. Alright. Oh, still need a backup. Need a backup now. Hello. Oops. Malcolm Subban's worth nothing. Yarrow Halak, Brossois. A couple guys here that are worth absolutely nothing. Bernier. Kind of want Talbot. This is worth about nothing. Listed as backup. Antiranta listed as back. I kind of want like a... Didn't do too good on Carolina, which is pretty tough to not do good on Carolina. Subban's worth freaking nothing. But yeah, it's, again, where'd you play? Terrible team in Anaheim. Hard to say. Hard to say with choosing a backup here. And honestly, they could decline as well, especially if they're that age. So I'm definitely looking for something quite inexpensive here. Yeah, he wants nothing for a year. That's pretty tasty, actually, because he's right now 82 overall, but he could drop. Like, that's the only thing I'm worried about with Bernier, is that we grade him and then he immediately drops, but it's pretty low risk for the price tag, at least. Someone like Malcolm Subban, on the other hand, is exceptionally low for the price. If we can get 2 for 800K and test him out. I don't know. Or someone slightly better. It's, again, tough-ass call. Brossois, same kind of deal. Ooh, he didn't do too bad on a, well, an okay team. Hasn't played much. But again, you know what? This is the safest kind of play. 2 years by this. It's either Brossois or Subban if we're taking a kind of risk like that. I wanted someone maybe a slightly higher. We could still go for Ranta for like 1.5. And like have a guy who he can maybe turn to in the playoffs. It's for only 1 year, but sure. It's slightly more, but again, even if he declines a bit, which we're hoping he doesn't. We'll see. We'll see. We got the cash for it. We absolutely have the cash for that. So we're going for it. Let's advance a couple days here. We're going to have a ton of scouts. 8 total. We'll be accepting jobs here. There we are. There's a few of them, even more. No new coach or anything like that. I think that was all the scouts. We got Antiranta. Manson extended. We got Mikheyev. We got Kerfoot. McMichael extended. Looks like we're locking everyone in that we need to. We're going to clear off that trade block. People gaining morale because of extensions, too. That's nice. Alrighty. Is that it? Malkin extended. Beautiful. And I think that was everything that we had. So, let's take a look now at what this team is likely to look like. We still have a tiny bit. We still have almost 3 mil cap space. Really looking good. So, Ovi, Malkin, Wilson, Kuznetsov, Backstrom, Pacioretty. There's your top 6. Now your top 9 looks better. Mikheyev, Kerfoot, and McMichael. Much better third line. Sheary still for depth. Kajula possibly. Casablanca. We have so many options here. Hathaway, CynFtWProductions, and then Dowd. I'm really nervous that this guy doesn't jump back up. And, oh man. I might actually go get another 4C, dude. I'm really, really tempted. And you know what? We can choose which one. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do it, and we don't have to play him up if we don't want to. Oh, hello. Ah, shoot. Oh, do I want to grab Kamano anyway and just go with full grinder 4? No. He's not that great. Well, I was looking at centers before. Now that's... Shuzarkara wants a lot less now than he did before, I think. I'm going to try to offer him exactly what he wants. Let's try that. I don't like if Dow doesn't jump back up, like I really want to try to, you know, let's see. He signs, what do we got cash-wise? I could honestly go triple grinder. We can absolutely go triple grinder. So we could go for Kamano or Andrioff. Andrioff now wants an absolutely cheap deal. What's his defense like? The frickin' 82s, man, on the awareness. I want at least 83. Kamano was the same deal, 82 only. Delorier, he has it. More of a fighter than anything else, and he's a bit more expensive, and he does have interest. It's 1.5. Essentially, this means that Janssen, Fjallby, and some of the other guys are going to be AHL or something, but... Hello. Hello. Zach McEwen. I guess we could have someone play on the wrong side. I really don't care. Especially for a 2-year deal like that. I'm grabbing that. It's a two-way. Fuck it. There's zero risk in that. We're going to grab McEwen. He had the 73 at least. There's also Podcat, who I was kind of looking for, but he's only got 82 despite the good face-offs. I think that's going to be it right there. Just get tons and tons of depth as we can afford it. We'll be fine for cap. We got McEwen. And that's it. We have tons and tons of options to use. Probably guys like Janssen, Fjallby will be pushed down. Guys listed as depth and stuff like that. Probably Dowd too. I'm going to go probably triple grinder on that fourth line. And see how that works with a slightly better third line. I don't know. I feel like we got stronger. And trading for Marino there definitely gave us a hell of a lot more flexibility cap-wise to be able to pull all that off. So happy about that. So now we're going to sim up, get the lines and stuff taken care of, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alrighty. So here are the lines going into this next season. Going to be the same top 6. Ovi, Malkin, Wilson, Kuznetsov, Backstrom, Pacioretty. Bad news about Backstrom. He's down to top 9. Yeah, he's still got an extra year after this. That's a little rough, but is what it is, man. Shit happens. Kerfoot, McMichael, Mikheyev, Hathaway, Kara, McEwen went that full grinder line here. Defensively, Manson, Carlson, Gostisbehere, Marino, Johansson, and Capobianco. I signed a couple defensemen because we were quite short. So we got Capobianco here, locking it down. It's just we're getting negatives with other combinations, so we're going to have to wait and maybe try some other coaches. Vanacek, Ranta, with some of those younger guys, Kazula, Shiri, and Ewell Levy, all here as depth. I signed Ewell Levy as well as a depth piece. He'll be okay to fill in there. So, all right, that's that. Power play, Ovechkin, Malkin, Kuznetsov, Pacioretty, Carlson, Wilson, Backstrom, Mikheyev, McMichael, Marino. I like that as a second unit. I could actually, instead of McMichael, only keep one of either McMichael, Mikheyev, or otherwise. You know what? Maybe I go McMichael and Gostisbehere. Because he's technically better offensively. Get he and Marino in there. Unfortunately, Marino's not that great, but he's got the good stats, so it's still 0 either way, so I don't really care. Let's go with that. The 4-man here. You can take a quick look at it. I didn't really change a whole heck of a lot. Penalty kill. As it is, 3-man is what it is. -1s, who the hell cares? 4-on-4 lines, you can see what I'm going with, pass a shooter, usually what I like to do. Defensive pairings may be slightly different, but you know, there's no chemistry here, so that doesn't really matter. Backstrom, Wilson, 3-on-3, same forward pairings. Malkin, Ovi, Kuznetsov, Pacioretty, and then Backstrom, Wilson. Carlson, Marino, Gostisbehere. Ovechkin, Carlson as the extra attackers. There's the shootout lineup, and you've seen the goaltenders, Vanacek and Ranta. Hopefully they provide a good duo for us, and you've seen the depth. So that's what we've got. Obviously the same leadership group. And we've already done all the extension stuff. There's nothing really new here. Besides Tom Wilson still not wanting a deal. That's a little not good. We can always trade Kajul as well if we need to free up some cap space. Like, that's always an option here, especially at a deadline. So that's what we'll be looking towards. Possible kind of deadline solutions. We'll see how this goes, but... And you guys have seen the lines now. Go ahead and make your predictions. Let those predictions fly in the comments. Let's see how this team is going to do here. It's mostly that goaltending, which is the big question mark. We're looking pretty good throughout preseason so far, but again, it's only preseason. We did have a better feeling about Vanecek, though, when he was a starter, so we'll see if he's able to do that, of course. Ghost of Spare injured in the first freaking game of the season. Love to see it. Ulevia hops in. I'll do sub in all lines, but then I'll switch them like that. Oof, there's no way that's -3. 0 chance it's -3. It's lying. We'll do that. We won that first game. Nice. We'll let Auto Scout get started. Ghost of Spare is back. Didn't miss too much time. Yeah, see, it's a 0. Lying game. So hops back in. Come on now. Good win so far. Good start. We want to keep it going, though. I don't like that. Leeson. That's Hershey. Oh, hello, Casablanca. He was an 81 last I checked. Now he's an 82 and actually listed as third line. Controversy. God damn it. We'll wait on that. We'll see how this team does. I don't like those heavy losses that we're seeing, man. Good year for rookies. Leeson's back. It's good chemistry here, so man, do I really want to rip him out of top line here? Not producing exceptionally well, but he's producing. Those freaking losses are going to kill him. Come on! Stop with the goddamn... We're too good to be losing, I feel like, now. There we go. I want to see more games like that. There we are. There we are. So many injuries to my friggin' AHL right now. I think that's because I got too much depth pieces there. Too many depth pieces, I should say. See? When you have more depth pieces, the game will injure your guys more. I'm not lying. Like, that has to be a thing. How many times have we observed that? Like, it's... Goddamn, man. We cannot get on tear. 14-7-1's okay, but I really kind of wanted a bit more. Maybe I'm... Okay, Backstrom, have yourself a year. Maybe I'm like, I got my sights set too high, but I don't think so. Look at the points, man. Look at the points, yeah. I think we could be doing better, but okay, Backstrom. He's really trying to keep himself above water. 3-4-5, 2-6-4. You know what? It's not bad. Power play is looking good. Penalty kill's awful. Yikes. Penalty kill is god-awful. We'll see if that fixes itself or if we have to make some changes here. Let's check the personal stats out. Backstrom with 29 points. Ovi with 28, 15 goals. Kuznetsov with 28. Wilson with 25. Pacioretty with 22. He's got 14 freaking goals already. He's kicking ass. Malkin has 19 points. McMichael, Kerfoot, Mikheyev doing okay. Minus is on that fourth line. Come on, grinders. Carlson only with 10 points, but hey, pluses. Other than that, though, kind of subpar. Vanecek's kicking ass. Rontis. Oh, shit! Someone freaking made the comment, and I forgot to do it. Thank you for the comment, and I'm just an idiot. I was like, wait. Why is he... Doesn't have a complete game? You know why? Because I didn't do this. Whoops. Anyway, he's done really good in those couple games, and Vanecek's doing great as a starter, so... We're getting what we need so far, but yeah, that's my bad. That's my bad. Okay, well... That'll be fixed now. As we got back-to-back coming up, that's good. So, really not bad. Like, some of the defense could be better. The penalty kill could be better. We're going to go another month. We're not going to hit any panic button yet. Let's see if it kind of rights its own ship. Or rights, you know, fixes itself, so to speak. A lot of back-to-backs here, so I'm glad I noticed that now. Huge wins right there. Let's do some scouting. Alrighty. We're just going to target scout for the most part since we're not anticipating having a really good top pick, but we want to see if we could find any of those nice little steals here. So we'll see. Not a whole lot to speak of quite yet. Asher Rabbit. What a name. Alrighty. Definitely some good locations for these ones, even though they only got one tick. It's good, it's a good starting location, we'll say that. Everyone loves a good starting location. Alrighty. Oh yeah, we'll keep going here. So unfortunately not a ton of great quality scouting yet, but good things to target. Alright, hopefully we get some low elites this, a little bit more this time around. It's about time they start showing up here, so let's hope for the best. These ones probably not, but whatever. Still scouting them anyway. Anything after 100 for low elite's good. Anything up to about 50, sometimes 60, but mostly up to 50. So like 30 to 50, I would say like, honestly 20 to 50 is a good low elite range depending on the draft quality. And then 100 and beyond is another decent location for it, for those low elites. Medium elites can vary a heck of a lot more. You know what? I'm going to scout these guys because you still find top sixes back here. For sure. That's such a French name. Guy Grelot. Alright, and I will scout a lot of the first rounders as well. You know, we kind of know their general potentials because of the general rank and stuff like that. Or because they were made by us. Still going to use the scouting on them to be fair to the other teams and whatnot. I don't know why I clicked on that guy. I'm just kind of clicking on everyone at this point. And why not? We didn't get a ton of initial information. Why the heck not? Just get everything and everyone. Hello. Ah. How about you? Of course, you're a double tick. Not those guys. Definitely. Definitely this guy is in a solid location. We'll see. We'll see how deep the elites go. We got really fortunate last season with that NHL ready dude. If we're able to get another something like that, might be worth. And that'll kind of make whatever rebuild / retool we go through very quick. This guy should... Whoa, he's 19. Well, unfortunately, it's top... He can only be top 4, but why the hell is he 19? That's very curious. Very curious. Alright, well. Hard to say what the heck this draft's going to be. Oops. You. This guy actually has a really good chance to be low elite because of his draft ranking and one tick bottom 6. Hell yeah. Really good chance. And this guy's a complete wild card. Alright. Done. Maybe. Yeah. Pretty much done. Just gonna confirm something here. There you are. Alright. Oh, baby. Win some games. Oh, we're starting to string them together. Uh-oh. Casablanca down with an injured leg. Oh, I love when it's cut off like this. It's my favorite thing. Oh, you got him on the point, huh? Maybe not a bad location for a sniper, but I might play. Who the hell did I just put in? Shit. Scarbosa. I might put him not on the point. Yikes. There you are. Alright. That was quite annoying. Really good start to this month here. Stop it! Stop getting injured. Alrighty. Okay, he was not out. He's on the right wing on the second line or something. Casablanca's back, good lord. In you go for Scarbosa. Let me... You're doing okay, but you could do better, I think, if I put you on a better location on the power play, so I'm doing that. There we go. Put you on the forward end. Oh, great. It's doing that thing where I can't see what our record's going to be. That's okay. Phrase is back. Hi. Thanks. I'm really kind of excited. No, not you. Hendrix LaPierre. I'm kind of getting excited about this guy. Look at him. He might actually be a Backstrom replacement on the second line. His face-offs are good. His offense is out of this world. He's kicking ass right now in the AHL with Casablanca. We'll see when this sim ends what the heck our record is. Cody Clark. Who were you even out, dude? I don't even know. No, you weren't. We had so many injuries to the AHL, I don't even know. Holy fuck! Did we win that entire month? Yes, we did. Holy shit! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 10, 13 game winning streak. We won the entire month of December. Merry fucking Christmas to us. And Happy New Year. Holy shit. Holy hell, what a month. What a month. Wow, well in first place by 10 points. Oh my god, 3-6-6, 2-2-6. 30% power play. Penalty kill still isn't great, but if we're winning, I don't even want to touch anything. Holy hell, man. What a month. Wow. Ovi, 49 points, 25 goals. Kuznetsov, 44. Wilson, 43. Malkin, 42. Backstrom with 40. Pacioretty is 32 with 23 goals. McMichael, Kerfoot, McIv, not doing the greatest, and they're now even, but our top 6 is flourishing. Carlson's starting to jump up there in points. He and Manson are crushing it. Now the rest of everyone's kind of falling in the place plus-minus wise. Hello. Vitek Vanashek, he was the guy. I gotta sign his ass as soon as possible before he gets stat growth, because he's going to. He's absolutely going to get stat growth if he keeps this up. Okay, and he wants an extension. Let's fucking go. Yeah, I'm not, I ain't giving him that many years. We know that's not a thing. 4 max. Yeah. 4 or 5 years max is what I give goaltenders. Since he is going to get stat growth, I'm willing to do... It's going to be the same price, man, for anything. And it's not that we have... Yeah, it's not like we're missing money. This will give us a couple years after our... Yeah, it's going to be 5, though, man. Well, we knew it was coming eventually. 5x5. I could wait and see if it gets better. I don't think it will, dude. He's having a fantastic year. Let's lock that dude in there. Yeah, Ronta doesn't want to come back. Who the heck cares? He's kicking ass as the backup right now. Wilson now wants to come back. Good. Pacioretty probably also going to want a king's ransom. And I'd only do 1 year. I could do that. I could probably do that. Well, I don't have to, because Casablanca might immediately replace Actually, well, we could use Pacioretty as a third liner, to be fair. Tom Wilson wants way too much. Fuck you, by the way, dude. What the hell's wrong with you? Ugh. God damn it, Wilson. Yeah, Malkin dropped to that. So though that last year might be a little tricky here. But again, this is the kind of the price we're trying to pay to win a fucking cup here, right? I need Wilson back. I gotta hope that he asks for not that much. He's of course he's having a goddamn career year. Ugh. Well, I mean, we shouldn't be complaining. It's good that we're producing like this, but yeah, it's gonna make contracts very, very interesting. Yeah, Malkin's actually beginning to decline a little bit. Not great. Let's see, is Backstrom? Yeah, he is as well. He's got some stat growth keeping him up, but he's down to 84. He's still having a kick-ass year. He needs to keep going like this and get more stat growth to keep boosting him up. Like, that's our only hope with that guy. Again, we can't move him. Can't move him. All right, Burish. Hell yeah, a lot of growth out of Burish. Burmistrov, the goaltender, grew a fair amount. That was the guy we... wait. I guess we didn't end up trading the goaltender? No, because we got CynFtWProductions here as well, yeah. And both of them are growing. Boyd, looking good for a top 6. I don't care about you. Okay, Hornqvist is growing a little bit, not a ton. And it looks like we're missing from Casablanca, Goddard, and company. Well, you're listed as depth, so I can't do much about you, Casablanca. He'll get a jump no matter what. But yeah, you wish he was actually growing. But he'll be, hopefully, he should be second line ready next season. We're doing, it's really tempting, but you gotta move or sit someone, essentially. LaPierre is actually listed as third liner at this point, too. It kind of gives me an interesting idea. Like a really, really interesting idea. I'm not going to do it yet, though, because we're doing so good. The interesting idea I had in mind was shifting down the entire fourth line, moving the entire third line to that line, and getting a third line scoring line with... It would take... But the good thing is, like, we're still kind of missing someone. It would be like Casablanca, LaPierre, but you can't... You could bring up Leeson, but he's not that good. Like, Casablanca... Yeah, it's... I don't think they're ready. They're not quite ready for that. You don't quite have the other piece. Yeah. I'm going to leave it as it is right now. We're having such a friggin' good year. Ugh. Why do you have to change from depth to third line? Whatever. Kicking ass. Let's just keep enjoying how well we're playing. I'm going to go another month and check on Wilson's contract. We win another one. Vanacek signed. Keep winning, dude. What's that? 17, 18 game win streak now? 19? 20. We may never lose again. Ah. Of course, it's Les Habitants. Which fucking stop it. Screw you guys. And, shut up. Of course, it has to be the guy now shifted back to the damn wing, so I gotta stick him in multiple places. Grumble, grumble. There we are. But how can we complain about what we're doing here? Scouting time real quick. Continuing on here. Good gracious, we are a fucking powerhouse, man. We've lost one game in the last 2 months. Literally, I've lost only one game in the last 2 fucking months. Good God. Good God. 48-1. At the All-Star break, we're 40 wins and sub 20 reg losses. We're sub 10 losses in general. Fuck's sake. Just Ovi has 70 points. 70 points in 49 games played. Fuck. What? Oh my. Oh, dude. All right, guys. Is this the best ratio we've had of NHL 22? It might be 388-227. It's close, dude. Holy fucking shit. Actually, I think, have we had a full 2 goal difference? I know we have in the past. I don't know if it was in NHL 22. At one point, I remember it was maybe in 21 or 20 where we had a full 2 goal differential between goals for, goals against. Holy crap. Ridiculous power, but even penalty kills fine now. We got 3 shorties for. We are unstoppable everywhere. We're unstoppable. We have 81 points and 49 games played. What the hell? 40 wins before anyone else in our division even has 30. What the fuck? I'm checking this because it's just so mind-boggling. Unreal, dude. Unfucking real. Backstrom, dude, Backstrom, he better get some stat growth. Like, if he doesn't, what the hell? Pacioretty, 30 goals, good lord. You almost want to sign him just to be able to trade his ass, but... Oh, the depth is still doing okay. Carlson, 34 points, plus the good lord. Him and Manson together. That's why I wanted to play them together. And now Ghost and Marino are doing fine. They're all getting some decent points down here. They should all hit like 20 points or so, which is okay, supporting cast. And then this. Ront is a beautiful, beautiful man as a backup. He's not even having to play much because Vanacek is just on fire. Maybe even bringing home some hardware. It's you Levy's rookie season, huh? Holy hell. Now, I want to check on that Wilson extension again, and hopefully he wants a not crazy deal, but good luck. Pacioretty still wants an extraordinarily reasonable deal, and I'm very, very tempted to sign him to it. Just in case. Oh, hello. Hello! I think I do the 6. That takes him up to 35. Let's do 5. Holy shit. Thank you, Wilson. Thank you, Sir Wilson. He will actually probably last through our rebuild, and he'll be the guy that protects everyone. Holy shit. There's no possible way I'm doing up till... No, that's pretty risky with this playstyle. Let's be real. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. So right here, let me make sure I'm doing this right. Times 0.85. Yes, indeed. 375 by 5. Absolutely. That's a no-brainer in my opinion for Wilson. No-brainer. I think I do. Do I do the 1 year? I'm thinking about doing it for the just in case. If Casablanca's not quite ready for second line, or, if, you know, and this is fine. 6-3. It's only a slight upgrade over what he's making right now. 6-3-5. Sure, for another year, let's do it. Let's do it. Again, he should maybe even get some stat growth as well. Even if he drops to top 9, he'll stay up. Ranta doesn't want an extension, that's okay. He's still listed as starter, so it'd be nice to lock him in again, but if he doesn't want it, he doesn't want it. Woo! What a season! Let's get up to the deadline here and hope like hell we can continue whatever the heck we've been doing. Are we going to come back down to earth? We're going past the All-Star break. We extended those two. We're still winning. Fairbury. Bit of an injury. Did I just see Casablanca in an 87 overall? Am I hallucinating, or did I just see that? I'm going to surprise myself. I'm not going to look yet. I'm not going to look yet. Because it's not going to change what we do here. I'm still not calling him up, and I know everyone's going to hate me for that. He's fucking getting there. Oh, damn, I didn't want to see, but it led me there. Oh, boy. Call him up, Sin. Call him up. Nope. How are you going to call him? Uh-oh. Wait, we had a 3-game losing streak. The wheels are falling off. Oh, seriously, how do I call him up to this team? Give me how do I justify calling him up to this team? Seriously. I would love an argument, and I'll tell you why you're wrong. How do you justify calling him up to this team when this team is doing what it's doing? Why would you touch this team? Why the fuck would you touch this team? Why do you like this was our worst month? And we only lost 4 times? 5 times technically. We are 2-2-4 or 2-2-1 essentially. Or what the fuck am I talking about? 2-1. Something 2-1. Oh no, something 4-1. Dude, what is wrong with me? In this month, 3-4-1, 6, 7, 8-4-1. Oh boo-hoo, our worst month. 8-4-1. Ovi is already point per game if the season ended right now. We have 98 points. We're 12 points ahead of the next closest team. Can't call him up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Casablanca. I would love to also get your brother, but he might be way too good to get. Yeah, so a couple people here must have been talking, and they're planned out a kind of brother scenario here. It's really interesting, and it worked out that they're actually apart 2 years in the draft too. Good lord, 3-2 or yeah, 3-8-2, 2.4. Almost, yeah, power play came back down to earth a bit. Let's see how we stack up. We may actually be leading in every fucking category. Offense, absolutely. No one's even close. Top offensive team by a mile. Defense, only top 3. You know what? Yeah, Colorado and Florida are very good defensive teams. So we are top 3, but yeah, not leading in every metric. Leading in power play, though, by a hell of a lot, by 6%. Good lord. Power play, or sorry, penalty kill. We're top 5. So we're no lower than top 5 in any of the metrics. The major metrics, and those are, you know, goals for, goals against, and special teams. That's what I consider the major metrics. Holy shit. All right. Let's enjoy this. 46 goals for Ovi, 87 points. He'll be a 50 goal scorer, maybe 60. But he's for sure going to be 50. 78 points for Malkin with 30 goals. Wilson's, and we just locked him in to a reasonable last deal for 5 years or 6, I forget. 5 years, I think, yeah. 72 points, 25 goals. Kuznetsov with 70 points. Backstrom with 65. Pacioretty with 56 and 36 goals. He'll be a 40 goal scorer. 5 out of 6 of our top 6 are over point per game. Pacioretty's just below, and he's going to be a 40 goal scorer. Are you going to mind that he's not point per game? Probably not. Future considerations. McMichael, 30 points. Mikheyev, Kerfoot, like, yeah, they're going to be all pretty solid-ish, but maybe you want a bit more, but they're not doing too bad. Fourth line, can't really complain. I'm just not going to complain about this team. 41 points for Carlson, plus 34. He shouldn't lose his stat growth. Even if he does, who cares? Him and Manson are so stupid. Like, it's so stupid how good they are. Look at that fucking plus minus between them, man. Dumb. Absolutely dumb. Vanashek, he's come back down to earth a little bit, but he's still crushing it. 5 shutouts, 43 wins, a 9.18 with a 2.36, and unreal. We're going to be taking home that William M. Jennings for sure. And are they even going to say it's split between these two? Because goddamn it, Vanashek's playing like this is the 90s. How many goddamn games he has? Good lord. All right, well, we're going to wrap a few things up here by checking out Prog Support, and I'll show you guys the draft class as well. We don't care about this. This is what we care about. Hello, Casablanca. Mr. I jumped up from like an 81 to an 87 this season. Ridiculous production. 35 goals, 28 assists. Let's see, just see how he's doing. Yeah, he's over point per game now with a plus 20 and doesn't take that many penalties. What a god. What an absolute Chad. Woo-hoo-hoo! Actually, it's not grown to the places you kind of expect it to. The puck skill's not really. Well, holy shit, his awareness is almost up to 99. His shot got... unfortunately, the power's not there. The accuracy is. We need that power to get a bit more up there. Defense even got better. Skating got better. But he actually got way better physically, which is interesting. He might be a bit more of a power forward type here. Don't worry about... That's, you know, obviously, those are wrong... Oh, now LaPierre says depth. Anyway, he's grown pretty well. Boyd. Mr. Top 6. Holy shit. This guy was a what? Second round selection. What year? Can't have been this last year, can it? Or was it? Or was this a gem? It might. I don't. Yeah, maybe. Burish. Oh my god, what a year for growth. Holy shit, this is literally... one of the better seasons I've ever had. Hornqvist, you're slacking. Santivori from 56 to 16. He might not be done. Looking good. And Burmistraw, man, I'm kind of glad I didn't trade either of them. Holy hell. Amaze. We're missing growth from Goddard. It's a bit unfortunate. And again, he's got that depth listing. And I wasn't going to use him as depth. He didn't quite have the good chemistry, excuse me as I hiccup. Alexiev as well, yeah. But he's already listed as top 6, so. Whew. What a season. We'll give you guys a look at this draft class as well, because it's pretty tasty. There's the other Casablanca brother, Wade, who's a DFD. The brothers, but yeah, we're probably not going to be able to get him. Most likely not. You can get a look at what's appearing here. We're not getting a pick up there, that's for damn sure. No steals on the medium side of things. No steals yet on the low side of things. So not a whole lot scouting-wise, but I don't care. Like, I cannot be bothered right now with the kind of year that we're having. I really cannot be bothered. We are just killing it. This is the best record I've had in a while. Whew. So we'll probably just fly through the deadline. I don't know. You guys let me know. Maybe we should... again, we can't really load up on much depth. I don't want to touch anything. Maybe you want to make your third line better. Maybe they can score a bit more. I don't want to touch anything. I really don't, but I'll listen. I will always listen to you guys. That's for damn sure. May not always act on it, but I will for sure listen. So, holy crap, guys. This has been incredible. Hit that like button. I'll see you in the next one.